Hi folks, welcome back to Saxlingham. How are things with you? I do hope all is well with you and yours as you drop in today. A lot's happened since last time. I moved things on a bit because I really wanted to get to some harvesting. So I did, I think it was a couple of fertilising contracts and a bale wrapping contract. I then, amazingly, bear with me, I took a stone picking contract because it was worth £26,000. So I took the contract, got in my tractor, and then it said contract complete. So there you go, £26,000 for doing absolutely nothing. This baling contract, very big field, but it's going to net us another 26,000. The reason for doing all that is I discovered when I logged in to do this contract that the field we want to buy next to the yard has actually been harvested. As you know, those of you who watch me regularly know I don't flip fields, so I won't buy a field until the farmer's taken their crop off it. Because for me, only for me, in real life, of course, you've put all that work in to generate a harvest. You won't then just sell off your harvest because you don't know what the grain's worth when it finally comes off the field. So I cracked on with this because this would have been a long job, and what I want to do is get this done and then actually go and get our new field bought and prepped. Now, because I've logged out and logged back in again since I last did part of this field, that field might now have been replanted. If it has been, then tough, we're going to buy it with a crop planted. Too early in the morning. Just going to have a slurp in my cup of tea. When I say it's too early in the morning, where are we now? Real life, 20 to 8 on a Friday morning. I've come back from swimming. I go swimming at 20 past 6 in the morning. And yes, I still work. But today's my day off. Yahoo! Now, I kept looking because I thought collect bales or collect straw contracts was actually a mod in 25, but it's not. It was in 22. So in the back of my head it was available in here, but I think because you do lots of things with bales in this version of the game that it probably wouldn't know where the bales belonged. And I think it only used to come off, as it were, harvesting contracts you did. But maybe you can. No, you can't collect them automatically because otherwise they just they would just stay on the field if you didn't collect them. So maybe the mod will appear at some stage. Off the old sheep pen field where we're still making toys, down on, for those of you who've not seen it, I always assume people might just drop in and have a look. We own at the moment this plot of land here, field 62 as it's called, or area 62, plot 62. So we've got a toy maker in there. We're clearing some logs. We owe 49. Once that's been harvested, that canola, we will then be selling that off. The reason for that is that's where we started our yard, down in that area down there, and we bought the field around it just to get a crop off it. But we will be able to store that crop until canola reaches a good price. But we might actually scrap the idea of keep making toys because there's a lot of wood down there to get rid of yet. Could always just use a chainsaw and of course delete that off the map or chop it up and put it on a trailer, but they are massive chunks, absolutely humongous. Only 5% to go. We're working at the biggest size bales. I think, was it last episode or the episode before, I actually had set, I thought the standard bales were kind of the smallest ones. They weren't, they were biggest. So when I baled the little area down there where we used to have sheep pens, I still only got 3 bales off it with the smallest setting of bales off this baler. And we've bought this baler, so we now own this. Which was good when this contract came up because we didn't lose any money for leasing another baler. Right, so I'm going to slurp in my tea. Oh, lovely. Absolutely brilliant. Thing about going swimming on a Friday isn't because it's my day off. I have a second breakfast. Might just have some toast this morning. I have muesli and yoghurt normally. But then because I've been up so early and I'm not busy running around working, it's Oh, look at that little calf jumping around over there. Isn't that sweet? Wow, it really likes you to do the lot, doesn't it? Not quite. It's going to... Not leaving them much though, is it? And I've not missed any swaths or anything down there. This really is pushing it to the nth degree. Sometimes that last 1% is a lot shorter than you think. Contract finished. There you go, you can have your bales. I wonder if I'd left them in the thing, we would have kept them. Anyway, too late for that now, that doesn't matter anyway. So, collectus. Completed it. Right, there you go. Followed me up. Right, where can I get off here? Over there. Let's find out where the dip is in the field. Or maybe they come on at that end, but we don't need to come on it. I am going the right way now, aren't I? I am. Come on, put your feet up. So down here, so not that far off the main road. Now, whoop, steady. Not that far off the main road here. Speed up. So link down below to Mr. Species 7, good friend of the channel and good friend. He's doing, is it the New American Map or something? I always think, my apologies, forget the name of the map. It's because we don't announce every time necessarily where we're doing the filming from. He's got issues on the map that it won't let him plant rice paddies. Being a standard crop, you might have thought that it was okay, but in actual fact it just keeps saying it collides, even on land he owns, and nothing else, no trees, nothing like that. It's a big hey-ho. The mysteries of the universe and all that. Perhaps ought to appear in that book that comes out every year, Ripley's Believe It or Not. I've got a vehicle coming up behind me now. Don't think we've got a power washer, have we? Don't think we picked one of those up when we did this. The reason I've done that contract as well is not only do we need to buy this field, we need a header and a header trailer for our combine. And I've said I'm going to keep the combine for a couple of harvests now and actually buy the header and the header trailer for it. I think this car is going to try and overtake me. Oh, it's a van, just where the other car is coming. So this fog, mist, call it what you will, it used to be just here in the dip. I thought it was always going to be there, but it's clearly it does go. They got people trying to overtake people at junctions and all that silly stuff. Yeah, the baler can go in there. We've still got my indicator on. Sorry. Oh, no, no, don't do that. Do that. No, don't do that. Do that. That's it. Too many buttons. Steady, Teddy. Just a bit of a kick in that back wheel that taking a bit slower and then it doesn't move too quickly. Oh, pardon you. Right, so let's go and show you the field we're going to buy. And then we're going to have to do some work on it. There it is, look. Oh, still moving. Get off. Right, so Vortes, this one here, 105. Buy that, please. Yes, we now own this said field. It's now ours. Look, it's gone green. Look at that. Shall we? Oh, can you change your farm colour? I don't know if you can do that. Can you? Can you change your farm colour somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe you have to do it when you set it up. Anyway, never mind. Just easier to spot the things. There is some rain coming in. Ouch. But I think, thinking out loud, I think it only needs cultivating, to be honest. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just harvested at the moment, so it does need cultivating. So we can nip onto here, get this cultivated. Yeah, I left that trailer in an awkward place, didn't I? All going to depend which way around the cultivator is now. If it's facing the other way, then we're spot on. Yes, it is. That noise is the wood production. Oh look, there's one of them we've got to move as well now. Oh, it needs some more wood. Oh, it's only got... It eats through wood, this thing, doesn't it? It really does eat through wood. Right, that's okay. Because there's all this stuff here. Don't think I can hand lift any of that. I think it's all... Yeah, we can do that later. We might then bring this other wood back from the toy manufacturers up the top end. So we'll flip the soil, bung a load of fert on, lease a seeder I think we're going to have to do. Mind you, once we harvest our canola, then we can sell off that field as well, because we'll move operations down here. Yeah, that wood thing is just in the right place. Any nearer and we'll be catching it every time. Open that. Right, lines on please. Thank you. Get myself lined up. Slurp of the tea. Thought that was going to struggle then, but just a bit of an incline on there that's making it pull. Going to get right to the edge? Near enough. Yeah, I think it's got the edge of that. So once I get going down the next side, I will then suss out what we can plant at what time of year. This is the only crop... Oh, get off. This is the only crop field we've got now. So once canola goes. But there might be another field we can buy then. Yeah, so what can we plant? Let's have a look. Planting's green, so barley, canola, well not more canola. From September onwards we can do, like, I guess, we can do barley, wheat. Yep, barley, wheat, don't do canola. Oh, what about oats? Oats, yeah, oats as well, yeah. Any of those grains. A hell-shaped field, and that's all right. We can cope with that. Don't think I need to take that tree down. When does my wood go? Or beam September. So not only a couple of months and we'll be getting rid of that. Another load of money coming in. Right, let's go up and down here now. Do this side of the field and then move across. Don't think the... Oh, hang on. Oh, right, so it's got 2 levels of fertilizer. Didn't need fertilizer now. Why is that then? It was harvested, so it wasn't. Oh, well. I won't put any fertiliser on then. That's okay by me. Means come planting time, we just throw the seed on it. Job done. Drag it around. I think this field's bigger than The other one we've got in it, 4.5 acres. And what's the other one? Yeah, well, it's exactly the same. 4.5 acres. So we'll get the same money back, just about. Well, a bit more money back actually. There's 110,000, I think, in it. I'm doing this when I shouldn't be. Yeah, it's 110k, so we'll be back to where we started. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Well, it did hit the wall. I was going to say it looked like we weren't close enough to the wall unless there's a rise in the ground there. Lovely. So no further to be done here, so what else could we be doing? Let's get anything in the... Oh, there's this thing, you see. Do I buy one of those? I'm conscious I'm going to have to drag it down the road. It's one of those where you've got to put a special tow bar onto the side of it and turn it around. It's a bit fiddly. It's very good, very clever mod, but it's sometimes a bit clunky in how it works. Don't mind doing the work. It is just a bit clunky. It's getting a bit cold now. I don't mind it too cold. And the reason I don't mind it cold, I used to have to, well, I didn't have to take, but a GP, general practitioner, doctor, whatever they call him, where you come from, he prescribed me some medicine for migraines. You just get really, really terrible migraines. And he prescribed me this medication that he said, as soon as you feel a migraine coming on, you take this medication. The only trouble was, in all the senses in my head, it changed them. And if I kind of had one of these tablets, half an hour later, if I tried to have a cup of tea, even though it might be lukewarm, it would feel like it was burning. It really kind of made all the senses in my head. My jaw ached. Oh, it was terrible. It was worse than the migraine. So I gave up taking them. They just don't work for me. I told them about the side effects. So let's try something else. So no, I'll just try not to get migraines. Still get some really bad headaches some days, but thankfully don't get anything like migraines. My worst attack was I actually lost a whole day. I went to bed, I think it was a Sunday afternoon, it was Tuesday morning before I woke up. I mean, I woke up in between and went to do the usual offices and things like that, but yeah, it was not good. Yeah, this is where there's one of those partial rows, so we'll need to do that. Otherwise it won't be complete. Yeah, we knew this won't be a big job. Oh yeah, contracts, that's what we were going to look at, wasn't it? Hello. Back in the room. Bale wrapping, baling, chaff. Yeah, I did a bale wrapping contract. Now, if you use Courseplay, which some of you'll know this, but if you use Courseplay will actually do bale wrapping for you. It won't do it, I discovered, with those mounted bale wrappers. You have to have a trailed bale wrapper if you want to use... Whoops, steady. Oh. That's it. It won't. You have to use one of the trailed wrappers to do it, but it does do it. Baling? Yeah, I've just done one of them. Thank you. Chaff? Yeah, I'd love to do a chaff one just for the fun of it. Cultivating? Yeah, we could send him to do that. Fertilising? Yeah, we don't. I can do those. Mowing? Mulching? Ploughing? Oh yes, I'd do ploughing if it was kind of August and everything was harvested and we're just killing time. So, because when we do contracts we can't grab the straw off it, I don't think. I might just try it. If we happen to get one of those contracts where we get straw like oats or barley or something like that. We might just do those. But yes, we'll sort those out off screen. That's odd. Oh yeah, it will go across that way, will it? Don't know. No, I think it might just miss a bit here. Unless it's going to put me another line in. Just to do that bit. But we'll do that bit and then come back to full length again. Rather than fiddly-diddling around. Finish my brew now, I need a new one. Go make my wife a cup of coffee. Come on, up you come. Well done. Straighten myself off a bit better there. It's better. Might be I just wasn't lined up properly on the other one. Look at that. That's all done now, isn't it? Lovely. Yeah, go back to growth. See, stubble tillage. That's all we need. In this game, it doesn't. Well, I was going to say in this game it doesn't make a difference, but apparently it does. I think you get another 5% or something if you. It's missed somewhere else, has it? No. If you do the. Not the hoeing. What is it? I forget what the process is, but there's one process where. Oh, it is just there. How that happened then? So that's going to do that bit now, isn't it? But we did that raw. Anyway, never mind. What did they call it? Rotivate it. Something like that. So hopefully now we're not going to get weeds in there. We probably will, but we'll find a way of dealing with that. Get a reader. Do this. Thank you. Do that and that. And let's go and put this away. Isn't it good just to have your field right by your farm like that? Carting and everything becomes so much easier. I think we might struggle with this. Let's just take it very steady. Check all round. Yes, good. Slide in. So I'm pretty certain we don't have a washer. Oh, wrong one. Come on. Walk a bit further. Oh yeah, there's all these. When do wood chips sell? January. Alright, it's be a while before they're sold. Again, worth quite a bit of money. Probably about 6 boxes of wood chips up here now. See what happens there. Leave that there for a second, because if another one of the wood comes out, because that one now put plenty in there still. What came out? Oh, it did. That'll do. It's pretty fast, this little wood output. And we'll get to a point where we will get rid of this as well. It's just why we had some trees to shift. Like I said, I might well off screen move the extra wood from down the other end. Take my cruise control down, that's better. And we don't suddenly go galloping off and the wood goes in one direction and I go the other. Nudge those up. Lovely dovely. Whoops. Did the wrong cruise control then. Oh, left me forks. Oh, there is another of them. There's another of them. Really is coughing them out, this thing. Gonna need a bigger boat. Or you'll be able to build a bigger boat. Go and close these while we're waiting. So does it tell me if I own one of those? Oh, I don't want my wardrobe. Confirm that, thank you. My lovely green jumper. Does it have? Don't think it tells me if I've actually got. It's under tools, isn't it? Silos, no, not there. Cows, fences, scope. Oh, it's under tools. Where's tools gone? Tools, there we go. Oh, we have got one, I think. Right, stand on. Before I go spending money I don't need to spend. Oh no, I thought we'd got one in here, but we haven't. So we'll put it there and then we can wheel it into that shed. We had one at the other farm, that's what I was thinking of. We had a We had one at the sheep farm. If I just put it there for now, we can then wheel that into the shed after. Let's go and see how this is doing. Oh, there's another one. Wow. It's amazing how many beams it's putting out. We're going to own the map before long if we're not careful with all this production. Oh no, yeah. No, I'll do them on top. I was going to say I'd take them 2 by 2, but I won't. I'll put them on top, and then when I pull them out of the shed I can move them out in 4s. Better if you line them up, and then when you go on the trailer, a lot less faffing about. But looking at the clock, folks, I've just glanced. I think we've kept you long enough. So I'll get this wood sorted out. We might bring the wood down from the other place, and then next time we can sell off that bit of land. Oh no, can't sell it off until the combine's gone. So no, we won't sell off that piece of land. We've got the combine down there ready for doing our field. So literally we need to leave that down there until that's done. But then we can actually go on to another day, and hopefully our field will be ready for harvesting. But thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.